furry body, and I have really hurt my back. For those of you that don't follow me on Twitter and don't know what's going on, a few months ago something happened to my back. I have no clue what caused it, but it really hurt. It was bad, and I couldn't really lay down or sit in a certain way, but besides that, it was okay, but I obviously did something to my back. I hurt it quite a lot. It was an issue. And then the day before that, something happened to my back again. I noticed that I had some lower back problems, but it wasn't really bad. It was just a little painful. And then all of a sudden, I could not walk. I couldn't get up. I couldn't turn over in bed. I couldn't walk properly. I didn't know what to do. So something's going on with my back. I need to go and see a chiropractor or a doctor, just anybody, to see what's going on with it, because I shouldn't have these kind of back issues like a freaking 70-year-old when I'm 25. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with it, but basically I have to walk really slowly. I have to get up really slowly. I can't really turn over in bed very well. So it makes playing games very difficult, because sitting in one place for a long time really makes my back stiff, and it makes it hurt really bad. It tenses up and it's just extremely painful. So I really wanted to do a challenge video today. I have a pretty cool challenge for you guys, and they're always really fun to do. And I wanted to do A to Z as well. I like doing those videos. The videos are super fun. You get to kind of see my personality a bit more for those of you that can never make it to streams. But I can't do that today. So instead of doing a challenge video, I decided I would just record a commentary, and then I can take a break and I can edit and I can take a break, and it doesn't have to be done all at once because it's not a live video. I thought we'd just talk about what we're looking forward to in the Taken King when it comes to subclasses, because for me personally, that is the thing I'm looking forward to the most. I mean, the story looks like it's gonna be really good. The new raid, I feel like it's gonna be really good too. I feel really good about the Taken King. It just looks like Bungie has stepped up their game in terms of making encounters better. It even looks better. The game it just looks better. If you look at the subclasses, for example, they all just kind of look better than the old subclasses. So I'm really looking forward to the Taken King, but the subclasses are the things that I'm looking forward to the most. So I wanted to talk about the things that I'm looking forward to the most from each subclass, and which one I'm looking forward to the most and why. And then you guys can do the same in the comment section, because I'm really interested to see what things you guys are looking forward to, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very different from one person to another. So I'll start off by saying that the subclass I'm looking forward to the most is the Nightstalker. It's not technically the most powerful in PvP, I wouldn't say, because it's made to be a support class, right? It's meant to give the hunter something that they didn't have, because warlocks have the Sunsinger, where it can be built to be a very support-based role class thing, and then Titans also have Defender, and that's what Titans are really good at. They're really good at playing that support role with the Defender. And Hunters, where either we go invisible and res people, or we're just pure damage. We never really had anything to support our teammates and just help everybody out. And that's what the Nightstalker is going to be. But I feel like it's gonna be really interesting in PvP. I just feel like it's gonna be super freaking fun. I'm gonna have such a good time. I'm gonna be screaming and wallowing and going, I'm having such a good time. But I'm really looking forward to it, because sidestep seems super freaking cool. Like, I don't know how good it's gonna be. I feel like it's not gonna be like Blink. I feel like it's definitely gonna be a little bit slower to use, and it's not gonna be as effective as just blinking over here, blinking over there. But I'm really excited to see what kind of plays you can make with it. Like, if you enter a gunfight that doesn't look that good for you, and you can sidestep and kind of confuse them and jump away, I'm just really looking forward to it. I want to play a Nightstalker with the boots of Meow when I finally get them, and I can like sidestep and then have the control jump on and triple jump. It's just gonna be really cool. I'm just really excited for it. And I'm also really looking forward to the super, because I feel like you could be pretty devastating if you use the super correctly. What I'm thinking of doing for PvP is using the vortex grenade on my hunter, and then taking the skill tree that enables me to hit 3 people with my bow if I do it fast enough. So I'll hit 3 people, hopefully get 3 insta kills. This is on a capture point, by the way, because we're trying to kill the whole team here, okay? We're trying to get 7th column if we can possibly get that medal. So we shoot 3 people instantly and kill them, and then it attaches to the other people. You throw a vortex grenade on everyone, and then you shoot to kill everyone else. It just sounds so much fun. it just sounds like a really fun class. And yes, it may not have blink, and it may not have an arc bolt grenade, and it may not be a golden gun, but it just feels and it just seems like it's gonna be a really fun class. The one thing that I know I'm gonna do all the time with it though is I'm gonna throw a damn smoke grenade when I'm trying to melee someone and probably die from doing that. So that's something that I'm definitely gonna have to get used to, because it's not like a throwing knife, right? A throwing knife is still technically an extended melee, whereas a smoke grenade is definitely not a throwing knife. It's definitely not a melee. It creates like this thing, smoke, I guess is the best word for it. It creates a smoke, who would have thought, and it slows people and does damage to them. And you can also upgrade it to have some pretty cool things, like you can set traps with the nightstalker, so you can attach the smoke grenade to a wall and people can walk past it and they can set it off. So I don't know, it's really interesting. For me, nightstalker kind of embodies what a hunter should be. They hunt. You know, they have a bow, they can set traps, and gunslingers can kind of do that with their trip mines, but smoke grenade kind of emphasizes that even more. They just feel very huntery with their sidestepping, and they can go invisible with the smoke grenade, and they can shoot people with bows. It just feels like what a hunter always was supposed to be. So I'm just really, really excited to play that class in the Crucible and see how it goes, especially in Trials of Osiris. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most. I kind of went on about that a little bit too long, didn't expect that. But with the Titan, I'm actually looking forward to the Titan having something for PvP that makes them really, really, really good. Because the Striker is definitely good for PvP, and you can be super amazing as a Striker Titan. But I think that the Solar Titan is gonna take it to the next level. If you're a PvP Titan, I think you're most likely going to be playing the Hammer of Soul Titan. It's super strong, you can melee people and burn them, you can throw hammers at people. It's just a really fun class, and it's also very strong. In my opinion, the strongest PvP class for Titans. So I'm just excited to see Titans having something that's specifically, in my opinion, made for PvP and is going to excel at PvP, because they don't really have that yet. And then for the Warlock, I'm excited for that extended melee, because that seems kind of crazy. And then also the grenade, the new grenade that the Warlock has, I think is going to be crazy amazing in domination. Sorry, control. That's too much Call of Duty. But if you throw that on a capture point and it just rains down, it's almost like a mini super. It's really strong. It's kind of hard to hit it in PvP, but if they're on a capture point, then it's going to be super easy to hit it. So I'm really excited for that. I'm excited to have extended melee, because the melee is already ridiculous. It's already crazy. You're a Warlock, you have crazy melee range, and then you're gonna have even better melee range. And the super's really good too. I think that for me personally, I'm maybe the least excited about the Warlock, and that's just because the skill tree, the way that it's built, they are late bloomers. And for you to really play the new Warlock, the stormcaller, and feel like it's really strong, I think you need to play it for a while and level it up and to really feel its power. And I obviously didn't get to do that at 8.3. We just had the very, very beginning parts of the skill tree unlocked. So I want to get to the Warlock, level it up all the way, and see how destructive it can possibly be. But that's what I'm most looking forward to with the Warlock. I really want to level it and see how powerful it can be. So that is pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Please let me know in the comment section what you're most looking forward to, which subclass you're most looking forward to, and why are you looking most forward to that subclass. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I love you all. Remember to stay positive, and I'll speak to you awesome people later. Bye.